Macmillan Audio presents The Healing Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. Read for you by Sean Pratt. Introduction read by Joel Fotinos.
Introduction. Welcome to an audiobook that can potentially transform your life. Before you begin, here is a little information that might be helpful as you listen. Joseph Murphy is most known for his best-selling book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, which has sold millions of copies since its original publication in 1963. It's been translated around the world and continues to sell tens of thousands of copies each year. And it is so important that we've included portions of it in this volume as well. The Life of Joseph Murphy. As I wrote in the introduction to an edition of The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, Joseph Murphy himself was a floor sample for these principles. He was born in County Cork, Ireland, in 1898, into a largely Catholic family and culture. He left for the United States, became a pharmacist, and opened his own drugstore. He later joined the United States Army as a pharmacist, and after his service he decided to study religion and philosophy. His interest also included New Thought principles, especially those from Judge Thomas Troward, a pillar teacher of New Thought philosophy. By then, Murphy had moved to Los Angeles, California, had become an independent minister, and started a church. His Sunday services became so popular, he eventually moved them to the famous Wilshire Ebell Theater, and even then it was standing room only. He also began a weekly radio show, which eventually would reach more than 1 million listeners each week. Murphy also wrote over 30 books that were translated around the world. The Healing Power Within You. The book you are listening to is a collection of two of his most well-known specifically about healing, The Healing Power of Love and How to Use Your Healing Power, as well as the most practical techniques from his magnus opus, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. What kind of healing? The body, the mind, the spirit, as well as creating more favorable circumstances in life. Both of these short volumes use stories and ideas inspired by the Bible and Jesus as touchstones for healing principles that we can use in our lives today. Please note that Murphy is not using the stories in a religious context, but rather in psychological and spiritual ones. He believed that all readers, regardless of their background or religious heritage, can learn from and benefit from the teachings of the Bible and specifically of Jesus. He believed Jesus taught the power of the mind to heal all aspects of our lives. In How to Use Your Healing Power, Murphy writes, "The Bible is a psychological textbook which teaches us how to overcome all problems. It explains how we get into trouble, then teaches us how to get out of trouble. It teaches a science of life." Later he writes, "The same healing presence which Moses, Elijah, Paul, and Jesus used is available to you now." For Murphy, the Bible, and specifically Jesus' teachings, are guidebooks to living in the here and now, with practices that we can use in our lives to heal whatever ails us. This compendium, The Healing Power of Your Subconscious Mind, will further explain Murphy's ideas. Murphy has the gift of taking biblical ideas and stories and showing the psychological and spiritual lessons we can glean from them today. He demystifies the mystery so that we can grasp the simple yet powerful teachings that, as he says, are all there if we only read them scientifically rather than dogmatically. He shows the keys they hold to unlock the healing power of our mind.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?